Hey guys, hope you're all okay. Hey Jensen, hey Nova, hey Joseph. Joseph, thank you so much for the 17 months. Massively appreciate it. You can have one of those as well. Thank you so much. 17 months, wow. I hope you're all good. I hope you've all had a good rest of your weekend. Hope you had a good start to the week. We're obviously back. We're going to do some more Kingdom Come. Why am I being looked for? All right, let's just do that for a second. Hey, Anas, how you doing? So, in fact, we can do this a different way. Let's do that. Hey, Patrician, hope you're good. So, last stream, do a mini recap, just so we know where we are. As you know, me and Hans both got arrested from the wedding and were locked up in the castle. And basically, Hans is due to be taken to the gallows for basically hunting. He shouldn't have been out hunting the animals that he was, but he did. And we got sort of set free to try and work around the castle, but with a goal to try and somehow find a way to get Hans obviously out of trouble. So we were kind of working on that. The only way we can do that really is Thomas, the guy at the beginning, unfortunately got pretty beaten up by bandits and is very sick, but he knows who Henry and Hans really are. But he currently is really sick with a fever and can't vouch for any of us. So we're basically trying to find a way that somebody will vouch to, you know, the guards and the lord of the town, basically to tell them that, you know, they shouldn't be trying to hang us or whatever it is they're trying to do. And that we were just trying to deliver a message. Anyway, as you know, last stream, we were trying to creep through the castle to try and get to Thomas, which eventually we managed to do after a little bit. It took us a little bit, but we managed to get there in the end. And we then needed to get him a potion. So, I tried to do a little bit off stream just to try and figure out what was going on with that. And just to update you, I have got the tonic. So we're just going to take it straight back to him. But effectively, what had to happen was I had to go sneaking around, die a lot more times. And basically figure out how on earth to get the tonic. So it ended up that I found an apothecary like bench thing within the castle. And I broke into the chest, stole some resource. You can see I have like stolen stuff on me. This came out of the chest. And then I had to make the tonic. So I've done that. And I've snuck my way back up here basically to take it straight to Thomas so that we can just crack on with giving it to Thomas, because I ended up in a very vicious death loop. This quest is very hard. I died a lot sneaking around the castle, like the last stream, basically. So we're now we're good. We just need to take it straight up, and Thomas is just up these stairs. So I saved in a place where we literally could just take it back. But the actual crafting of the tonic thing wasn't hard. It was more the getting around the castle situation when you're wanted by everybody. That was a real problem. Anyway, we did it. We're back. We're going to take the tonic to Thomas, and we're on like the 6th bell toll for Hans to be taken to the gallows. So I feel like we've done it in time, so we should be okay. Oh, I ain't gone up the other stairs yet.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
Oh man, I was on the 6th bell ring when I went up into there.
You all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those...
Try and Pixel. Hopefully we've saved Thomas, I don't know.
A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, the worst of all, a poacher.
Come on, Henry.
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
Stop! You can't execute this man.
Yes, Henry.
He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
I object, yeah.
Deal with it, for God's sake.
But sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this! Open the gates!
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... it's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
Oh my god. Alright, it's all kicking off now. I think it was Von Berger, yeah.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
Oh, it was a close call.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me.
I don't know what's going on with his
I
belt.
got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it? Well, it was somewhat unexpected.
I feel like we shouldn't annoy
I
them.
must say, it was the first time I had a noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies, sir. And that of my chamberlain, too. Is that not so, Ulrich? I must say in his defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
But we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I'm all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you,
Yeah,
Sir
he did,
Otto,
Declan.
because
I was
you're
just
the
thinking, I was
leading
looking at myself
voice
thinking,
of
I've
the
got my
League of
stuff
Lords.
back.
I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our powers were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that. since those bastards have wiped out
I was
half
thinking
of
that
my
protrusion,
garrison,
yeah, considering
including
he's
my
like
captain.
tried to hang us.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
All right then.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with.
I need to make sure I got all my
Sir
stuff back.
Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to
Thank you.
And you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me.
But we have pebbles.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance?
Oh God,
What
calm down.
circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty
Sir,
of
we might
reasons
need
to
your help
realise
with this
it
said
wasn't a good
argument.
idea.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised. Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Alright, that got a bit heated.
Silence is golden, eh?
Yeah, I don't think we need any more shouting, let's be real.
Nevertheless, welcome to Trotsky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talent. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
I don't think I can get lost here anymore, dude. I've been through these rooms and hallways more times than you know, and more deaths than you know.
The jail cells are down
I know.
there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part
Yeah.
of the castle, aren't you?
Most of the castle, actually, at this point, but thanks anyway.
I can understand you are overwhelmed by the magnificence around you.
No, not really. I just don't want to carry on chit-chatting with you, mate, to be honest with you. You're a bit crazy. Oh, the blacksmith's actually working. Oh, is this where I get to stay?
Here it is.
Thanks.
You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find
Thanks.
some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist.
Look, stay still.
Then
Stay
he'll
still.
give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Why does he keep wandering off?
Good doggy. Good boy.
Look, you crazy thing. Come here.
You're my doggy, eh?
Yeah! Alright. I need to get him some food. The most important thing, feed the dog. Let me go see. I did have stuff on me, but obviously it all got taken off. Let me go see what we got in here. Oh, okay, yeah, we can now access our thing from in here. And we appear to have taken our stuff back. So, feed the doogie. Yeah, exactly. Let me just re-equip myself. So, let me get all my stuff back. What was I wearing before in terms of shoes? Was it those? Don't know. Can't remember what I was actually wearing. All right. I have got the chicken on me, so we can go feed the dog. I thought he said he gave us extra clothes. What extra clothes? I can't see anything. I've just got all my other stuff. Have I got my money back? Yes. Oh, I need to equip that as well. Yeah, I can't see. What's he on about extra clothes? Hold on. I'll look in a sec. I need to feed the dog. Where's the dog?
Look what I have for you.
Here you go, mate. Where did it go?
Here, mutt.
Hello?
Here, mutt.
There you go, eat that one. Oh, it's rolled down the hill. Alright, I understand now. Yeah, I know. Hold on, hold on. I know. It rolled down the hill and I didn't realise. There you go, mate.
Skulking around for you, crook.
There we go. Alright. Oh, these things. Ooh. You are overloaded. I'm not surprised. Oh, yeah, let's equip that instead. Wait, is this a two-handed or a one-handed? One-handed. All right. We're going to have to put some stuff in the chest because... So let's have a look here. What we got? We got this... The one I have bought is actually better than the one he's given me. Yeah, the sword is a huge upgrade. Yeah, 100% Isaac. But the this, I actually bought this one, which is better. So we'll put this one in a chest. We'll keep hold of it, but we'll put it in a chest. And he also gave us this. Which basically is like a coat situation, but I bought myself this. So again... I'm going to keep mine on me. I'll put it in the thing though. But we did, however, get this, which is like an under armor. So we're definitely going to put that on because we didn't have that before. What else did he give us? I have so many different like herbs on me. What was that other thing I picked? Oh, I think it was I think it was just this. Okay, right, let me just put some stuff in the chest. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. I'll keep those on me. That can go in there. All right, that should leave me a little bit more spacious now. I'm going to put these bits in here because this was from blacksmithing. I don't need to hold on to those. Tin badge of defense. That doesn't weigh anything, so that's okay. I'm putting this in there as well because that die is useless. Alrighty then. I think we have everything good. Talk to the stable hand. Mutt's been fed. Alright. Is there a wash basin somewhere?
Why the long face?
He's talking to my dog. Leave my dog alone.
I've just got this nasty premonition.
What premonition?
I've got a barrel of ale at home. I'm afraid it'll go bad on me soon. Someone...
I thought you were going to say a premonition about something crazy then. I was like, uh-oh. Righty then. Oh. I got nudged out the way by Mutt.
Greetings. What do you want?
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. You got out of jail yesterday and today you've got a horse. Fuck, I wouldn't mind having your kind of luck. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. Take care.
Everyone knows what I'm like and I'm very loyal. And quite frankly, as nice as your horse is, Pebbles has to stay, I'm afraid. So, Pebbles it is.
I took a look at herring.
And?
I'm keeping Pebbles.
A nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal. Actually, now we've got to know each other, I want to let you in on this little scheme. We could both get something out of it. But you'd have to keep it to yourself. What do you say? Can you keep your mouth shut when coin's at stake?
Mate, I can make plenty of coin with alchemy. I don't need your dodginess. I don't want to end up back in jail.
Look, first, I'm a guest here. And second, it's not long ago that I was locked up. And I don't intend to let that happen again.
Pity. But I know what you mean. No
Why do
hard
I get rep
feelings.
loss for that?
Now let's forget all about it and get back to the reason you came. You know how to ride and control a horse?
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail. And arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Ooh. Pebbles is the best. 100% Blaine. Right. There's Pebbles.
Come on then. A ride in the fresh air will do us both a world of good.
Hold on, Hans.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Right, where's my horse situation? It's over here somewhere. did I do this again? Horse, that was it. I remember. Okay, where's my stuff gone? Move to horse. There we go. Oh, we got a fancier saddle. All right, we will put those things on so that Pebbles has got upgraded stuff too.
God be with you.
Yeah, looking swish, Pebbles.
Greetings.
All right, Hans, let's do this.
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stauffenberg, or whatever the bastard's name is.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Nah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herbwoman, Bojena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
You're right. That's only proper.
Therefore, I entrust you with that, on behalf of both of us. Give her our sincerest thanks, along with this. That ought to repay our debt royally.
Your wish is my command, sir.
As soon as we
I'll
get
go
back
and
from
settle
the
that.
Barkov. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Oh, do we have to go here first? Okay. He did say when we got back. I'll just have to remember.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before.
It was a
Perkstein
pretty
is
cool
just a little
castle, to be
fortress
fair.
in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul.
Watch
And
where
you
you're
ask me,
riding, arsehole.
So,
He walked
son,
into me!
what great deeds have you achieved in life? And I'd have to tell him, well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching. Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Oh, I was thinking. It didn't give me a chance to answer. I was going to go for the fourth one. Aventus, whatever the thing is that he says. You're shadowing Batman, yeah.
Get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
Go on, then.
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
What, where?
Ka! Ka! Quick!
Give it all you've got!
Quick! Quick!
All right, poor Pebbles don't have that much stamina. Leave Pebs alone.
Keep it up.
Alright, we're out of stamp. Turtle and the hare say, yeah. I don't even know where I'm going. Where did he go? This way? I genuinely have no idea where he's gone.
Quick!
Oh, I see him. Thanks, Brad.
Whoa!
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
I think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Oh, it auto-followed for me. Perfect, thank you.
Oh, dentes fortuna juvat!
That's what I was going to say. That thing he always says.
We turn right here.
Should we? Let's get there.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, here
See
we go
to it
again.
that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
He's going to come back and be like, no.
Come along. Sir Yaramir
alright
will be
then.
here any moment.
See?
Last time we did this, we ended up with buckets of poop thrown over us.
The Lord
so you
Jesus
know.
Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honoured, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
It was fine,
Aye.
thanks.
Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Svert and pass some time with him.
Are you being cautious or cowardly?
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down the hill one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
All right. We've got food and all sorts. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that is a good point. Yeah, let's make sure Mutt gets some. Hold on, I'll take some extra bits. There you go, you can have the
Henry,
roasted chicken leg.
a word with you.
Mutt, come here.
Here, Mutt.
Here you go, mate. Roasted chicken leg, yeah! Enjoy, buddy. Come back, come back. He's so inquisitive, he's always wandering off. I'm trying to praise him, but he keeps wandering off. He's gone.
Oh,
There we go.
come here.
Got him. Alright then. So what have we got? What does it want us to do? Find out more about the horses, get to know Michael. Basically, we can sort of do whatever we want, really. Let's go and find out about the horses. Hey, don't badmouth my dog.
You better call back that dog!
Hey! Leave my dog alone, or there's gonna be trouble. Last warning.
What are you doing, you whistler? Leave it! Shoot! It better sod off.
Where is the stable?
I love Mutt. Thank you for looking after him.
Thank you so much, Daniel, for the 17 months. Always. Mutt's like first priority. Okay, I'm trying to find where the guy is that's supposed to be looking after the horses.
At a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
What breed is he? He looks like a pointer type breed, which probably makes sense because pointers are kind of more like hunting dogs. They would have probably used them for them back in those days, so. Who was I supposed to be talking to about the... Can I mark that?
got this pretty pilgrim's badge if you ain't chicken.
I think I need to go that way, but I'm struggling with the map. It's not kind of showing me. No, it is behind me. Oh, it's out here. Mama. Oh, is this guy we're supposed to... Let's find out what's going on with all these horses.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Mutt is an alaunt, but they are extinct now. A very specific breed. It's an old... Yeah, a hunting breed. That's what I thought, like a pointer. Exactly, yeah. It looks like a pointer type breed. Exactly. That's exactly what I thought they were used for. I don't want to race him. My horse don't race. Tell me about the horses.
Don't try that on me. My pa was a blacksmith, so I had horseshoes and hooves in my hand before I could walk. And I've met enough horse folk to know you shouldn't trust them further than you can throw them.
What do you mean?
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nabarkov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
Good for you.
Too right. It wasn't easy.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you,
So
sir,
they're stolen
maybe
horses.
I mentioned it before, but if you're at a loose end, the horses need to stretch their legs a bit. You could help us out. Just a little race around the area. It would do the horses good. And you, too. And if you managed to beat our lad, you wouldn't go away empty-handed.
No more racing today. Pebbles is not up for racing.
What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
Well, Henry, fancy a game of dice?
Oh, go on then.
I'd like to play dice. Care for a roll or two?
What game would you like to play?
The easy one. What's the difference with playing with a badge or without a badge? Do I lose my badge if I lose? I've got quite a bit of money, but I don't want to lose loads, so...
Let's play. I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge, if you ain't chicken.
Yeah, I think you lose you put the badge on the line by the sound of it. I'm not that good. I don't even have any special dice. I had one that always rolls a 3, but I just feel like it's a little bit pointless. Oh, go on, I'm gonna risk it.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Yeah, I risked it and it worked out. Oh my god, what special dice has he got?
Finished. Your turn.
Yeah!
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
No
My
way!
God, I'm done.
Oh, come off it.
My God. If things keep going that way, I won't get to throw.
It's a fix. He did not just get 1,000 in one go.
These ones here. What? Oh, come
Yes!
on!
Yeah. Should I risk it? Oh man, I don't know whether to risk it. Go on.
Excellent! And the money goes to
I
me.
still lost anyway because even if I'd have banked it, I still would have needed one more and he won in one go, so...
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard damn
Alright, let's
right.
have another go.
All that traveling must have worn you right out. Take the weight off your feet then, and we'll shake and roll while you wait for your lord. I play for high stakes and all. I have some lovely badges too, if you're interested.
I'd like to play dice. Care for a roll or two?
What game would you like to play?
Do you know what? Let's play with a badge. Why not? We'll go for that one. Oh, 25 and a badge.
Now, how about novices?
Let's play.
Oh, is it different? Oh, the badges give you like different things. I have a badge of defense. What does that one do? Cancels the effects of your opponent's tin badges. Oh, cool. Don't lose. Well, what happens if I lose? What happens if I lose? If it's just that I lose the badge, then fine, because it's just dice.
Henry.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Oh, it's first to 4,000. This is not a good start. I wouldn't have rolled that again if I was him. How lucky did he get? Isn't Ali? It's gonna be enough. Hold on. These
ones here.
How? There's no way he just did that. He cheats. In one round, he's gained 1,600 points. More than that, he's still going.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
He lost. Did he bust? No, he's got 2,100. Oh my god. Hovering over the edge. Oh, I'm risking it. Because I might as well, because I'm already behind. He always rolls a 1 or a 5. Of course. This guy's cheating.
Kurva! Bloody dice.
Alright, he went bust. Oh, I didn't mean that. Did he just call me a chicken? Yeah, I am. Because I keep going bust.
These ones.
I see his tactic. I understand what he's doing now.
Kurva! Bloody dice.
I've cottoned on to his little tricky trick. I feel like I'm going to bank that 500. His little tricky trick is to take one dice from the 1 and the 5 and then roll again in case he gets like a 3 come up. I've noticed what he's doing and I didn't even think about that. gamer. Look, because there was a 5 there and he didn't take it. He does it so he has more dice to roll.
These ones here. Oh, come on!
Yes! Keep going, Bust! I'm not even, like, that's good for me. Watch him get 1,000 now. Yeah, there you go.
Are you starting to regret coming to play?
Oh, only
Great.
2,000
And
points
it's
in
mine.
one roll.
You're out of luck, my boy. If you want it back, you'll have to win it.
I'm over it. Keep it! You cheat! Not playing with cheaters. I'm gonna go and buy some better dice.
So, what has he sent you with?
Do Alex. No. I've just got out of jail.
He's calling his loyal men to arms, to fight back against the bandits running rampant in the region.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Berghoff have?
He's got some, but definitely less than he'd like to. That's why we're here.
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though, because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his what? Yeah, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it, but mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
Is he on about dueling?
I
Fine.
accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we
Well,
can
I'll
get stuck
duel
in.
him.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Some sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Hold on. Why don't I get to put my gear on? Thank you muchly. Also, I don't appear to have a wooden sword equipped. I appear to have a military sword equipped. Oh, it's a damaged one. Is that the deal? It's just, it doesn't work as well, so we'll use that one. All right, then.
Well, then. Ready?
Apparently so.
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
Him. Crikey. They're going at it just like real knights.
No chance.
Come on. Oh, missed it. Yeah, I got him back. Oh, I'm outstanding. I'm outstanding.
Something.
Calm down, mate. Matt Stam, just chill. All right, we're good. Let's go. Got him. Stam, bide time, bide time. All right, bide time. We're good. We're good. Got him.
Show what you're made of.
Ooh, little slippy slip going on there. Yeah. He's done. He got nothing. Yeah. Alright, reset, reset, reset. We're good. I just needed to get my stamina back. Got him again. He's a tough cookie. I'm breaking him though. Yeah. Hey, I'm gaining skill for this. Reset, reset. We need a bit of stamina. My sword's breaking, man. I need a better training sword. Ah!
A good fight. An honourable.
Did I win?
The good name of Lord Yaramir has been defended. But you defended Lord Keybon's too. You fought well.
Did I lose?
If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if
I'm
you've
taking
got
that as a
nothing
win.
on your plate, you can have a game of dice work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
I'm not taking that, Brad, because I clearly had the worst weapon that was breaking, so I win. This place is a fix, and they're all cheaters. Why am I so injured now? Did he say I could get fixed up for free? Where did he say that was? Right, let's do this. Hey, I got some skill points for that. That's good though. Oh, here. Can I get fixed for free, please?
Greetings, sir. I watched your duel against Michael. It was amazing. Don't take your defeat to heart.
I didn't get defeated.
Michael's pretty
Shh.
tough. None of the men here can match him.
Aye. I found out the hard way.
But they usually get battered even worse. You really made him work for his victory, didn't you?
I did my best. And that's why I'm here, in fact. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for. Show me, so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
It surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in one piece. Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
Am I a knight? I don't know. Am I a knight?
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
You have to earn it. And that's just what I'll do.
Earn it? Like how?
There are various ways. Heroism in battle, loyal service to a lord.
Helping a damsel in distress?
Well, that too, but...
See then, I need to go and get fresh herbs for our patients, and I could do with an escort.
I'm busy.
Forgive me, but I don't have time for a stroll right now. Noble's business. You understand?
That's a pity. It's not far from here. You'd be back in a jiffy. Stop by again if you change your mind.
It looks like you got people to be fixing up. You should be getting on with things. Right. I don't feel very fit. Oh, my health bar is going up. I was going to say. Am I supposed to be fixed? Alrighty then. Oh, I need to go. We're still waiting for Hans to obviously finish his meeting. But let's go and talk to Michael about this horse situation. Because apparently we can talk to him more.
Christ.
Where's he gone?
Good to see you.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, or you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls, and his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
difference of stories, but I feel like I shouldn't
You were right.
antagonize them.
That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so. It was good to see you, my friend.
Alright, Matt, what's going on? Explore the fortress. Oh, okay. So we're now worried that there's something going on. I suspect there's something to do with whatever's in there.
Tell me, how's life in the fortress?
Nothing much. The days drag on, one much like another. What's worse, today I copped a shit job. Here with all the shit. But tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a patrol around the local area. I can't wait.
I know what you mean. What's your job today?
The prisoners?
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would I be standing here?
Good point. Who are the poor sods?
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his lordship will do to them.
I'd like to ask the prisoners something.
Sorry, but that ain't possible. Like I said, they're waiting for his lordship to pass sentence, and nobody can see them till then. His lordship wants to let them starve a bit.
I understand. You can't be soft on their sort.
That's right.
Alright, something's going on in here. But it's a lock-pickable area, and I don't have a lockpick. And I'm certainly not good at pickpocketing, because I don't really understand the radar thing that comes up. I've tried it before. I suppose it's something we'll have to figure out. I know I'm not supposed to be in here. I was kind of hoping I could figure out what's going on in the prison below. There's some people sleeping. Alright, that's like guard tower. Scoped that out.
I'm sorry.
Dude.
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're used to better fare, but it's all we got. So I hope you won't mind.
Right, I see one guy there.
Huh?
Any idea what that was?
And I thought someone was creeping around.
No, I'm just trying to, you know. Can you move?
Sir Yaramir's looking for you.
Huh? What does he want?
Something to do with horses. He says that's your forte.
Fucking hell. Pelzel's cocked up again, and it's up to me to put it right. As usual. God be with you.
Who's there?
I was close. Alright, I have no idea what they're hiding in there or who they're hiding in there. But I don't think I have any lockpicks. Okay, I must have one.
What?
Okay. I can't find... Yeah, I don't think I can do that. I don't have enough skill. It's supposed to go yellow before you can even move the lock, and I can't even find the thing, and they're all just wandering around. So I'm going to back out of that now.
Good afternoon.
Well, it's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Stay. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Oh, his hand's back.
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave.
Right, I've gone. Why are they now all of a sudden just booting me out? Like, get out. I can't get up.
Excellent! My favourite retainer and
Why have we been booted out,
just
Hans?
when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
You could put it like that. And I saw some very strange things that make no sense at all. Everything about that fortress is damn fishy.
Really? Like what?
They're not so loud.
Stolen horses.
The horses, you mean? Exactly, the horses. I did some asking around. Pelzel, the fella who looks after them, said they took them off the bandits they killed. But Michael said that Nebak inherited them from some relatives or something.
Nebak did get a bit twitchy when I asked him about it. That's true.
Exactly. There's loads of horses here, but they can't explain where they got them from.
It is peculiar, to say the least.
I'm wondering what von Bergov will have to say about it.
I'm curious about that myself. Let's head off for Trotsky then.
I agree.
How strange.
Oh, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. What you told me on the way about Nabokov was interesting. And definitely fishy. Good work. We should report it to Lord von Bergov.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nebokov. Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Semine stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. Sir Yaromir has a regular army of horses there.
And they can't explain where they got the horses from. Everyone had a different story. And when I asked about it, they got all flustered.
Even Nabak himself, actually. He got quite twitchy when I asked about it.
Well, well. Strange indeed. It seems that something fishy really is going on. It is good that you are so observant, gentlemen. Is that all?
That's all, sir.
Good work, youngster. But we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
Oh, man. Oh, it's so hard because I don't want to do the torture. It's just because I can't cope with the thought of it. But, like, I just have a feeling the way that this game plays out, that if I don't do it, then I'm not going to get what I need to know, and it'll come back later to bite me if I don't. Someone said it before, I have to be ruthless on this game. So that's what I'm struggling with. Because I always try to play the good guy. Alexis, help me out. Am I a bad person if I torture him? You'll do it, okay. Alexis is doing it.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice. So I'm interested to
Alexis,
see if
don't
you
need the
can do it
details.
again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
There was a lot, actually.
A strange thing happened. Young Semine rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence. Young
That is weird.
older. I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. That is all. Inform me about what you get out of the bandit.
Okay. Oh, that's a nice bath.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
I don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. We're doing von Bergov a favor by doing this. You know what that means, right? He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll come to terms with him. It's worth a try.
But you heard von Bergov. Even his men refused to do it.
Look, if we're really convincing, he might get scared and start singing without any, you know, nasty stuff. But if not...
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. Shit.
Aw, man. This is not my style. Whereabouts am I supposed to be going? All the way to the... I have no idea. I'm just gonna go this way.
What have I gotten myself into?
Oh, he went a different way to me. That was interesting.
So...
Ave Maria.
I'm actually just going to follow him because I don't know where I'm going. Or at least it's dark down here. Won't be able to see what's going on.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's a proper chamber. All right. Anyone that doesn't want to watch... I don't know what's going to be in this, like, with this part of the game, then please turn off your screens now.
Greetings.
I have no idea what's going to be going on.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
We asked first. So answer nicely, or...
Or we'll use force.
Do as you like, yellow bellies. You'll end up just like von Bergov. On the gallows. Like all traitors.
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to
I
know,
literally dodged the
nothing will
slap.
happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongues and shove them up your arse, you whoreson traitor!
Oh, Henry, that was a bit of a weak slap.
Is that all you've got?
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's that band of yours hiding?
We've come in here all this way. Imagine just going, I don't want to hurt you. Like, oh. I don't know what to go for.
Tell us where we can find that damn band of yours. Now! I can thrash you for hours and not get tired. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna talk?
Yeah. I'll tell you something. Fuck off!
I'll ask again. Where's your camp? You think you're real important, eh? A tough nut. A hero. If you don't talk, some of your cronies will. And your sacrifice will be in vain.
You'd have to catch one of them first. Idiots.
Listen to me well. I've got lots of instruments here that can cause you the most
I'm trying,
excruciating
Declan.
pain.
You're no executioner, fella. You look more like some fop.
Tearing, cutting, ripping. There's much the good Lord attached to our bodies nice and loose and easy to separate. But you can easily avoid all that if you start talking.
I don't want to say exactly, so I don't look like a traitor. But we hide in the cliffs near Rock Tower. There's a soothsayer's cottage
He said
nearby.
something.
Modana, or something she's called. She brings us water and sometimes food.
Her name is Bojana.
Of course, Bojana.
And as I recall, she can hardly see. How exactly does she bring you water, eh? But you've loosened your tongue nicely. So let's carry on, why don't we?
That was a lie.
You'll tell me, or
what?
Or you're gonna suffer. I'll show you how those instruments are used. You'll experience it all firsthand.
I just keep trying the
Aye.
threatening tactic, but it's not working.
I've seen bigger fellows than you break down and cry before Henry.
They always have a problem bidding farewell to their little cocks.
Go fuck yourselves. We have a camp in the Barkov. Is that enough? You'll never get there anyway.
Hey!
I knew something wasn't quite right.
Fuck! We were right in the lion's mouth. How did you manage that?
Old Nabark is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
It's a good point, Nova.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
I want to know now.
Kurva! Fuck! I don't know him personally.
Say his name.
They call him Jan, but that's all I know. For fuck's sake!
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
Oh, I bet you don't. I really just don't want to do it. Come on, it's at level 16. We might be able to do it.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean, odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
All right, let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
Man, I've come this far, but I feel like if we're going to get all the information we need, it's going to break me. I'm going to have to do it, aren't I? Oh. I've tried so badly to try not to. My speech ain't going to work on this one. I know it's not going to. All right, come on. Dig deep, Stace.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
He likes that one. He keeps picking that one. All right, let's try. It worked last time.
Spit it out, nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If Korva!
The name! Say the name!
Olda! Sabine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing! If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands!
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll mete justice out fairly.
My arse!
It's the nicest touch you've ever seen. It's working.
Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Berghoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just
I'm
tell
too
us
fluffy.
what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
Do we believe him or do we torture him, guys? What do we reckon? I've come so far. What if I do it though and he actually genuinely doesn't know the answer? All right. I'm doing it, Alexis. I'm doing it.
I don't believe you.
Ah! Fuck you, bastard! Are you deaf? I don't know anything else about him.
I don't know what we did to him there,
Nothing!
I think he's telling the truth, Henry.
Damn it, he didn't know anything.
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
It's true, Blaine. He did.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
I'll show you.
Oh wait, guys, I'm doing it.
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
Kneecaps, yeah.
Nah, you're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has
Alright, to be fair, we got a lot out of him.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
Clearly there wasn't anything else that we could get out of him. We just knocked him about a bit at the
Jesus,
end.
Henry. It looked like you were starting to enjoy torturing. I didn't like that much, to tell the truth.
Well, we got a task and we had to carry it out.
I know, but still, I don't understand what got into you.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some
I do
fella
need
called
to
Jan
wash
in
up though.
charge.
It would appear
They
I'm now
occupied
covered
Nabokov,
in
and that
grossness.
bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Berghoff? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it too?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
This whole thing is horrible because, like, I don't know how much involvement Samin has. We know that obviously the guy that was supposed to be getting married has an involvement in it. But I don't know how much the rest of them know about. The problem is, if I tell them about the groom guy, they're just going to assume the whole of Samin is in on it. And I don't trust these kinds of people that they would just basically ransack the place and, like, murder everybody, which is just crazy. I don't know, I just don't trust people. It's so hard. It's such a difficult decision because I did already tell him Samin left early, that's true. Alright. That's a good point, Brad.
No, there's nothing to be done.
I'm already down the rabbit hole.
What's really going on with Samin?
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
I'm just gonna wash myself up. I gotta be honest with you.
I'm sorry.
Rude. the whole thing's probably going to kick off anyway, because it's been building up to that regardless of what really happens. I think it's kind of relatively obvious there's going to be... Why can I not get up the stairs? There's going to be some sort of crazy war. It's kind of the point, though, of Kingdom Come Deliverance. They're constantly fighting.
Pardon me.
Why does everyone keep walking into me? Is that there's always some kind of fighting going on, and this is kind of how it was back then. Constantly over land and all that kind of stuff.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted.
Oh, that's
At
who
least
they've got
we have
locked
found this
away.
out. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
We got confirmation of what I already told you, sir. Old Asemin is in league with those bandits. And he left his wedding so he could ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
Well, I'd say it was just him. Nobody else knew about it.
Why are you so certain?
The prisoner said so. And I don't think he lied to us.
Very well.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Wow. It's all going on now. I'll just shut the door on me, mate. Thanks. Okay. So I do want to talk to him about, obviously, that situation. I kind of feel indebted to go and pay thingy visit the herbalist lady, because I should pay our debt, really. So I might just do that quick.
Quick!
See if we can get there before it gets dark.
Go!
Ja!
Whoa.
The Lord be with you, Henry.
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life. And mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. At least she'll have something now, after all the horrors she's been through.
I
Take
still
care
haven't
for
made my
now.
mind up on that decision about her wanting me to kill that guy either. I haven't made a decision. I'm trying to play Kingdom Come Deliverance like as honorably as possible, but as you know, it's not easy.
Whoa, whoa.
Brava Kuta. Ganz brav.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get back to my place to rest.
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
Praise God.
Oh, there's people dueling in the little fighting thing, look. Oh, there's Hans. All right. Oh, do you know what I should do? One sec.
Good boy. Here, Mutt.
Here you go, mate.
You're my doggy, eh?
Just gotta make sure that Mutt's fed, obviously, first thing. Right. Let's go see Hans quickly, because he wanted to talk about the Samin situation. Do you know what's cool is that we can now actually just wander around this whole castle. Oh, I'm trespassing. Why is it? I'm confused.
Who's that? Leave that door alone, will you?
Sorry, I'm trying to find Hans. Do you know where his room is?
Shoo! Get out of my sight!
Oh, there he is. What's she shouting at me for? He was right there. If I could have knocked the door, I would have.
Get out of here!
Oh, okay, I see. That takes us off to Samin. All right, then. I understand. Oh, I see. We're supposed to be like hanging around for them to be ready. I feel like we should wait for the men to be ready.
Stand there all day. I don't care.
In that case... I think there might be merchants and stuff around here. I might see if I can, you know... What have we got? There's loads of dice games. There's skill teachers and stuff. We could probably do that. There's the blacksmith. We could take a look at that. I could do with sharpening my weapons. Yeah, I actually reckon it's worth... We should probably go to the cobbler as well. Check out that. I reckon that there's a couple of things I probably should hang around just to make sure that I've done, whilst we then wait for the men and everything as well. But I actually think this is probably a good stopping point for this evening, guys. I feel like we've got loads done, actually. First of all, we managed to, obviously, we saved hands. That was great. We then ended up, like, finding out loads of stuff about these bandits and the whole situation. I've paid off my debt to Bijena? I can never say the name. And we got, like, everything back that we needed as well. So yeah, I feel like I might just want to sharpen my weapons, just get my gear, make sure it's 100%. If possible, try and repair some of it as well whilst I'm here before we set off, because I have a feeling it's going to go down in Sameen. So I feel like we should leave that till next stream. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining this evening. Appreciate you all being here as always. And I'll be back at the weekend and I will catch you guys then. I hope you have a good rest of your week, guys. And yeah, take care. See you then. Bye, everyone.